Здравствуйте. Привет. Hello everyone. So welcome to my channel Learn Russian Online where you'll be learning Russian online. So this is the first part for stress and stress rule as I informed you earlier that many of the times like this is the important part in which we have to pay attention, and as I informed you in my previous videos that what is stress and stress rule, because you must have found that many of the words we were pronouncing like the letter is different, but we were the phonetics or the pronunciation was totally different. So why it is so, and how it will be. So all these questions we are going to get answers of all these questions in upcoming videos. So this is the part first, stress and stress rule. Okay, and please, if you like my video, then please like, share, and subscribe. Okay. So you can see on the screen the very first, which we are going to study. First of all, let me tell you that what is stress and what is stress rule. So first of all, what is stress? In Russian, the word stress is pronounced as udarenie. This is the printing or you can say typing मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया था कि as I told you earlier that handwritten Russian and typing Russian is totally different. So while typing, this is the keyboard. The keyboard shows the this type the. So this is the. So udarenie. Let me tell you once again udarenie. Okay. And here you can see that I have written that it has been denoted by this, like this. This is the sign for any stress. Okay, it means when it will come over any letter, it means we have to stress that letter. Okay, so we have to pronounce it quite long. Okay, quite long. Now let's go with the first rule. So the first rule says that this is O, Russian O, and this is A, Russian A. So when O and A is unstressed, it means there is no mark of this, no sign of udarenie, stress. Okay. So when O and A is unstressed, then it is pronounced as sound of A. The word similar to English English A. That is A. Okay. Like how? So first example. M. Let's do first of all letters, that what letters are in this word. So M, O, L, O, K, O. Now you can see that here this O is stressed. It means we have to pronounce it as O. तो आप इसमें देख सकते हो कि ये जो MOLO इसमें जो लास्ट O है वो स्ट्रेस्ड मार्क है, उसके ऊपर ये साइन है, तो हमें उसको O प्रोनाउंस करना है, थोड़ा सा स्ट्रेस करके, ऐसा नहीं कि O नहीं, थोड़ा सा स्ट्रेस करके O. ओके, बट ये जो बाकी O है तो उनको हम मोलो को नहीं पढ़ेंगे, मोलो को इज रॉन्ग. तो अब हम आएंगे रूल पर कि रूल क्या कहता है कि जब ओ और अ अनस्ट्रेस्ड होंगे तब हमें उन्हें प्रोनाउंस करना है अ की तरह. व्हेन ओ एंड अ इज अनस्ट्रेस्ड देन वी हैव टू प्रोनाउंस इट एज अ. Sometime it will be a, sometime it will be a, and it will totally depend upon the word, the previous letter, upon the previous letter which is coming before the o and a. It's totally depend upon that. Okay, so Malako. What we are going to pronounce like ma, and here o is unstressed. So a, ma or a. Then it will la. Then another o is also unstressed. So a. And last is ka and o is stressed. So malako. Malako. What does it mean? We will study further. So first of all, first rule says whenever O and A is unstressed, then we have to sound it like A. Okay, like malako, ani, because in the word ani, O is not stressed. Ani. P. P. O. N. E. M. A. The soft sign. Okay. But we are going to pronounce not pony mach. We are going to pronounce pani mach. One more thing. One question will arise that the last word is the and I'm pronouncing cha. Pani mach. Why it is so? So, as I told you, why it is so, how it will be, all these questions we are going to get answer in this video and the upcoming video. So, please stay tuned, and if you liked it, like this, then please like, share and subscribe. Now, then pani mach. So, first of all, जो पहला rule है उस पे करते हैं. The first rule which we are going to do. So, this is a O and A. So, let's stick to this rule only right now. So, pony mach? No. It will be P, A, N, E, M, A, T, soft sign. So, this O we will pronounce as A, A, A. Pani mach, pani mach. Okay, this is phonetic A, but, like but. So, A, pani mach. Okay. So, once again, malakho, ani, pani mach. Okay. Now moving to rule 2. This is more and more, means very important rule. This is, now this rule says that, what is this? This is Russian ye and this is Russian ya. Okay. So, whenever ye and ya are unstressed and if it comes in middle or in starting of the word, then its sound is similar to E. It means whenever ye and ya comes, like suppose the word consists, the word is of 5 letters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If ye and ya comes in starting, either in between, but not in last, in between of the word, then ye and ya will sound as E. But when it is unstressed. Okay. तो जब भी ये और या स्टार्टिंग में या बीच में unstressed हो, तब इसका साउंड E की तरह होगा. So let's do this one. तो this word is the, पहले stress किस पर है? Let's see first of all where is the stress. So stress is on A. So we have to pronounce A. Okay. So the A. N, ye, ts. So instead of pronouncing tanets, we will pronounce tanits, 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 not yets, tanets not. Okay. Why this is so? Because ye is unstressed in the word tanits. Okay. So it will be quite not E. We don't have to pronounce E, proper E. We have to like short glimpse of E. We can say short glimpse of E. Okay. Tanits, tanits. Once again, tanits. Why this is so? Because ye is unstressed here. Next one you can have a try. Yes, please go. The, v, ye, n, a, the, ts, a, t, soft sign. Dvinatsach, dvinatsach. Instead of pronouncing dvenatsach, dvenatsach. Instead of pronouncing dvenatsach, we are pronouncing dvinatsach. So first of all, why this word is pronouncing as dvi? Because ye is unstressed. Okay. Next is clear, nad, because I is stressed. But why we are pronouncing such? Instead of pronouncing such, we are pronouncing such because A is also unstressed. So rule 1, A is unstressed, then we have to pronounce as A. So dvinatsach, dvinatsach. Now switok, switok. Again here ye is unstressed. So switok. Okay. So rule one before moving to next slide, let's do rule 1 once again. So rule 1 says that whenever o and a is unstressed, then we have to pronounce is as a, like malakho, ani, panimach. And rule 2 says that whenever ye and ya is unstressed and it comes in middle or in starting of a word, then it sounds as e, short glimpse of e. Tanit, dvinatsat, switok. Okay? Now moving to rule number 3. So, what rule 3 says? So right now we have studied that whenever ye and ya comes in between or in starting, then it sounds as e. But what if it comes in end of a word? When it comes at the end of a word, then it has been pronounced. Please pay attention here. Whenever ye and ya comes in between or in starting, then it sounds as e. But what if it comes at the end of the word? Then it has been pronounced as phonetics a and ya. In English, you must have studied the phonetics. This is a, bed, a. Phonetics, this phonetics is similar to a, bed. The sound a. Okay, this phonetics is similar to a. And this phonetic is similar to ya. This phonetic is similar to ya. So, whenever ye and ya comes at the end of a word, then the sound of ye and ya will be pronounced as the phonetic a and ya. It means in Hindi, जभी भी ये और या, हमने पहले क्या पढ़ा, ये और या अगर बीच में आए तो उसको बीच में या स्टार्टिंग में आए किसी वर्ड के, तो हम उसको ई थोड़ा सा, मतलब पूरा खींचना नहीं है, ई को छोटा सा ई प्रोनाउंस करेंगे. बट क्या अगर वो लास्ट में आए तो क्या प्रोनाउंस करेंगे? क्या यही प्रोनाउंस करना है या प्रोनाउंस करना है? नो. तो इसका आंसर हमें रूल 3 देता है. तो रूल 3 कहता है कि अगर ये और या लास्ट में आते हैं तो एक इंग्लिश में आपने पढ़ा होगा फोनेटिक्स. व्हेनेवर यू विल हैव स्टडीड लाइक फोनेटिक्स, या जब भी पढ़ोगे फोनेटिक्स, तो फोनेटिक्स में क्या है कि ये और या जब भी आते हैं लास्ट में किसी भी वर्ड के, तो उसे हम ये को ए और या को य साउंड करते हैं. और जो फोनेटिक सिंबल होती है उनकी, वो ये होती है इंग्लिश वाली, ये और य. इसका जो साउंड होता है ये ए, ये वाला फोनेटिक सिंबल का इंग्लिश में साउंड होता है ए, लाइक बेड. और ये वाले फोनेटिक सिंबल का य. ओके, तो ये इन दोनों फोनेटिक सिंबल के साउंड के अकॉर्डिंग हम ये और या को प्रोनाउंस करेंगे रशियन में. फिर से मैं क्लियर कर दूं, ये और या अगर एंड में आए तो इंग्लिश का जो फोनेटिक है, दिस वन आई एम अंडरलाइनिंग दिस, तो इनका जो साउंड है ए और य, हम इन्हें प्रोनाउंस करेंगे. कैसे? लेट्स हैव एग्जांपल, फ्यू एग्जांपल्स. तो दिस वन, च्योच्या. Once again I am telling you why I am pronouncing the as ch. This I'll give you answer after the class. Okay, why I am pronouncing च्योच्या. Okay, another one, apchijije. So why the became ch? This will, like, we will study in further videos, or either in this video. Okay, so we'll stay tuned. So च्योच्या, instead of pronouncing च्योच्या, we are pronouncing च्योच्या. य लास्ट में आने पर क्या है? य. When ya came in last, so we are pronouncing as य. Okay. अपशिजीचिये. Not, instead of pronouncing अपशिजीचिई, we are pronouncing, क्योंकि हमारा first rule क्या था? Rule 4. What rule 4 was saying? Rule 4 was saying that ये, whenever ये comes in middle or in starting of the word, then it's being pronounced as e. So here ये is unstressed, and especially this is for unstressed one. Okay, especially this is for unstressed. Stressed तो बहुत simple है. Stressed is very simple. Like we have to stress it. We have to say it quite. We have to pronounce it as quite long. Okay, we have to hold the sound quite long. Okay, but this is for unstressed one only. Okay, so ye is unstressed here, and it comes in the middle of the word. So apshi, instead of apshe, it is apshi. Apshi, g-chi-a. So here ye comes in last. So ye comes in last, then its sound is similar to a. Apshi, g-chi-a. Auditoria. Again, why the is pronounced as j? Stay tuned, I'll answer this question too. Auditoria. Ya is pronounced as ya. Auditoria. So rule 3 says whenever ye and ya comes in the end of a word, then it is pronounced as phonetic symbol a, bed, a, ya. Ya. Okay. A and ya respectively. Like Chiotja, Abshijichie, Auditoria. Okay. Rule 4 is very simple, that yo is always stressed. Yo is always stressed in any word. So whenever in any word you'll find that there is yo, then there will be no sign of उदाहरणीय. स्ट्रेस का कोई साइन नहीं होगा. यो हमेशा स्ट्रेस्ड होता है. ठीक है. Okay, so yo is always stressed. There will be no sign of udarenie, stress mark. Chiotcha, Zhivyot, Iyo. Okay? Now, moving to rule number 5. So, why I was pronouncing as Chiotcha, why I was pronouncing Auditoria instead of pronouncing Auditoria, Audi, why it was so? So, let me answer you. Rule 5 will answer these questions. Rule 5 says that whenever the or the comes before vowel ye, ya, myakiznak, that is j, j, ja, ili or che, ch, cha, then it is pronounced as j and cha. And let me tell you that this is not, we are not pronouncing as j. There is a quite sound of the too, but that the is like compressed sound of the, like j, j, not j, j. Okay, j, compressed sound of the. Like you have to put your, while speaking j, the first sound which you are making is your tongue between your teeth, and your teeth are compressed, means not, mouth are not open fully, and you are taking your cheek muscles of cheek in a stressed way. E, j, j, j. Okay, and some air will come out after when you'll pronounce half the, then some air will come out, and as soon air will come out, you have to pronounce j, j, j. So हिंदी में बता देती हूँ. द और त जब भी ये या और सॉफ्ट साइन के पहले आए, या फिर ये या सॉफ्ट साइन द और त के बाद आए. एक चीज और, यो भी होता है. यो भी होता है. अगर यो भी इनके, इधर मैंने एक लिखना छूट गया है, इनके बाद अगर यो आए, द और त के बाद ये या सॉफ्ट साइन और यो आए, तो जे, ज, ज्या, इली, ज्यो, इली, च्यो. ठीक है. तो इनके जो साउंड्स होंगे वो ज और च. दिस इज इजी. च. तो ज जब हम प्रोनाउंस कर रहे हैं तो उसमें हम ज नहीं प्रोनाउंस करेंगे, उसमें हम हाफ द भी रहेगा. ठीक है. हाफ द भी हम प्रोनाउंस कर रहे हैं, तो वो हाफ द हम कैसे बोलेंगे? तो जब हम ज बोल रहे हैं तो हमारा जो टंग है वो हमारे टिथ के बीच में आता है, और हमारा जो साउंड होता है जिसमें हमारे चिक्स के जो मसल होते हैं वो स्ट्रेस्ड होते हैं. लाइक ई में स्ट्रेस करते हैं ना हम लोग, वैसे ही स्ट्रेस्ड होते हैं. और उसी में जैसे हम द बोलते हैं, थोड़ी सी जैसी हवा बाहर आती है हम तुरंत से ज बोलते हैं. ज. यू कैन ट्राई. ज, ज, ज. ओके. और हम चेक्स की जो पूरी मसल है वो पीछे की ओर खींचती है. ठीक है. ears की side. Okay, so whenever the or the will come before ye, ya and soft sign, and one more is there, I told you right now, yo. I forgot to write yo. So it means de, j, ja, jo. Te, ch, cha, chio. Then the sound will be similar to j, j, not j, j, compressed sound of the too, and ch sound will be similar to cha, where compressed sound of the two. Okay, so let's repeat these words. Jaja, jaja. Instead of pronouncing jaja, I am pronouncing jaja. So first, how many rules are here? So first rule, ja, because after the here, let me write it here, jaja. So after the there is ya, so I'll pronounce it as ja. Again here after the there is ya, so I'll pronounce it as ja. Okay, but here ya is stressed, so simple ja. But here ya is unstressed and at the end of a word, so here rule 3, ja ja. Instead of pronouncing ja ja, ja ja, क्योंकि पहला या स्ट्रेस्ड है बट दूसरा या स्ट्रेस्ड नहीं है और लास्ट में है, तो रूल नंबर 3 अगेन य, उसे हम या की जगह य प्रोनाउंस करेंगे क्योंकि वो लास्ट में है, और द को ज प्रोनाउंस किया क्योंकि अभी हमने पढ़ा है रूल 5 कि जब भी द के बाद ये तीनों और यो आए तो हम उसे ज प्रोनाउंस करेंगे, थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्रेस्ड साउंड रहेगा द का और ज. Okay, so before moving to another slide, let's revise rule 3, 4, 5. So rule 3 says that whenever ye and ya comes at the end of a word, then we have to pronounce it as the phonetic symbol, phonetic sound e, bed or ya. Okay, as in bed or ya, like chocha, apshijichiye, auditoria. Rule 4 is yo is always stressed. Whenever in a word there is yo, then there will be no sign of udareniye. Yo is always stressed. Okay. Rule number 5 says that whenever after the or the, if comes ye, ya, soft sign or yo, then we pronounce the or the as j, compressed sound of the two and compressed sound of the two respectively. ठीक है, respectively. The is pronounced as j and the is pronounced as j respectively. Okay, Jaja, Jane, Chitraj. Okay, so moving to another slide, let's practice all rules, all words. So first word, malako. First word is malako. Malako. Why malako instead of molako? First rule, o or a is unstressed, then the sound will be a. पहला rule, o और a जब भी unstressed हो तो sound होगा a का. तो malako. Malako means milk. Ani. 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 It means they. Panimat. Panimat. Panimat kyun instead of ponimat? We are pronouncing panimat because first rule, O is unstressed, so the sound will be a. O unstressed है तो sound होगा a का. P, ni, ma and why ch? Because त के बाद soft sign है, तो त के बाद अगर soft sign है तो ch. थोड़ा सा compressed sound, little bit compressed sound of t and ch. Panimat, and it means to understand. Tanits, dance. Why tan instead of tanits? Why it is tanits? Because ye comes in middle of a word, okay, and it is unstressed. Rule number 3, it is unstressed. So instead of pronouncing ye, we are pronouncing e. Rule number 3 क्या था कि ये अगर बीच में आता है वर्ड के या स्टार्टिंग में आता है और अनस्ट्रेस्ड होता है तो उसका साउंड थोड़ा सा ई होता है. तानित्स. Similarly, Dvinatsach. Dvinatsach means 12. Tanits is dance. Dvinatsach is 12. Tsvitok. Tsvitok. Flower. Flower. Apshijichi e. And why instead of pronouncing Opshejichi ye, we are pronouncing Apshijichi e. So there are three rules. Let me remind you. O is unstressed. Rule number 1. So we are pronouncing A. Ye comes in middle of the word. This a ye. Please have a look. This ye. So it comes in middle of a word. So middle of a word or in starting if ye comes then it will be e. अगर middle में या starting में ये आएगा तो उसका e sound होगा. Okay. And here once again there is ye but we are pronouncing is a. We are pronouncing a. Okay. Why this is so? Because ye wala this ye comes. Rule number 4. This ye comes in, sorry, this is rule number 3 and that was rule number 2. So this ye comes in the end of a word. So in the end of a word, if ye and ya comes, then it will be a and ya respectively. अगर word के end में ye और ya आता है, तो क्रमण वैसे ही ये का हो जाएगा ए और या का य. So that's why apshijichiye. Auditoriya. That's why. Djadja. Jane. Chitraj. Tjotja. Zhyvyot. Iyo. Djadja is uncle. Apshijichi is hostel. Auditoria is auditorium. Jane is day. Chitraj is notebook. Tjotja aunt. Zhyvyot lives. Iyo her. Basically, Zhyvyot is a verb. So please stay tuned. Please stay tuned. Verb here it's Zhyvyot. So there is a verb zhich. So zhich when it comes with different pronouns then it becomes Zhyvyot, but I'll not disclose now that why it is Zhyvyot now because you'll get confused. So please stay tuned. Please have a look. Okay. And I'll update each and every lesson, each and every chapter, each and everything to make you easy to whenever you want, whenever you'll be learning Russian. Okay. So once again, let's do speed up. Let's do it fast. Malako, milk. Ani, day. Panimat, to understand. Tanit, dance. Dvinatsat, 12. Tsvitok, flower. Apshijichie, hostel, hostel. Auditoria, auditorium. Djadja, uncle. Jane, day. Chitraj, notebook. Tjotja, aunt. Zhyvyot, light. Iyo, her. Okay, so spasiba. Please like, share and subscribe and please stay tuned. Thanks for watching. And the next I'll upload very soon. The next lesson for stress and stress rule, the part 2, I'll upload it very soon. So please stay tuned, like, share and subscribe. Spasiba.